there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. And I need to say a special good evening to all those over the world, not only in Trinidad and Tobago. You know, we just did something. I realized that it is not just Trinidad and Tobago. It is all over the world, because every day, ladies and gentlemen, every single day, the statistics, the views keep going up. It keep going up. I'll go back to Friday what we had, and Friday 10th, I'll go back to Friday 10th what we had, and then I'll show you back today again. It is just amazing, and the viewership is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, today the murder toll is 81. 81 is the murder toll, and I left you, imagine I left you with the murder toll at 72. Ladies and gentlemen, 72. And today it is 81. I'm going to get down to break it to what happened in Fanny Village today. What happened in Fanny Village? A female contractor was shot and killed at Fanny Village in Point Fortin on Monday 13. The deceased has been identified as 45-year-old Subrina Thomas, a self-employed businesswoman of Aripero, Rousillac. A police report on the incident said that around 8 a.m. on Monday 13 February 2023, Thomas was standing in the yard of her mother-in-law's home, located at Lamppost 47 Point Fortin Road, Fanny Village, when she was approached by a man clad in a long-sleeve camouflage jacket and long camouflage pants. The suspect shot the woman several times in the back of her head and chest before fleeing the scene on foot. The report was made to the police, and patrolling officers responded and went in search of the suspect. ASP Bajan, Inspector Corey, Sergeant Ramdale, Sergeant Singh, and other officers of Point Fortin Police Station and Municipal Police Unit visited the scene along with personnel from the Region 3 Homicide Bureau of Investigation. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, Subrina Thomas is the sixth female person to be murdered for the year thus far. 5 of the female victims were shot while one was strangled to death. So, ladies and gentlemen, 6 women killed already for 2023. And out of the 6, 5 were shot while the other was strangled. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as Keith Sylvester was found murdered inside his house near Verteuil Street in Woodbrook, near the Fatima College on Monday. So there's the next thing again. And now, this is the operations manager, one of the managers for Boston Soap. It is not the owner of Boston Soap. Just to let you know that. It is not the owner of Boston Soap. Okay, it is not the owner of Boston Soap. Okay? It is not the owner of Boston Soap. Just to let you know that. A man identified as Keith Sylvester was found murdered inside a house near Verteuil Street, Woodbrook, near Fatima College on Monday. A female contractor was, okay? So again, it is not the owner of Boston Soap. Now, we don't know if it was a worker that did this, because apparently he had some friends, some Venezuelan national friends and whatnot. And so we don't know. I don't know the company he kept I don't know. I don't want to make no statement as yet. The matter is still being investigated. As you know, Bossa Super, you know, one of our advertisers also, they advertise with us, and you know, but it's so sad because everybody thought it was the owner of Bossa Soup. No, it is not the owner of Bossa Soup. All right, because everybody kept calling on my phone. It's only when I realized, I said, I wonder if I called him, he didn't answer, so I was like, I hope he's okay, but I only found out that it's one of his employees, and in fact, he sent that said guy that was murdered today, he visited our studio a couple times already to bring stuff for us. You understand? It's very, very sad. There's always a guy smiling and whatnot. So it's very, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. You understand? Very, very unfortunate. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So these are just images. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So ladies and gentlemen, that is one. Again, I left the murder toll Friday was 72. Today it's 81. So there's one guy, that's Keith Sylvester, and a female contractor. It's very, very sad. A female contractor was shot and killed at Fanny Village. In fact, we have videos of the scene. All right, because
gunshots, and during that period, she ran and she was hiding at the side of the washing machine, and then she heard footsteps downstairs, so she got out from where she was hiding and she went to the body, and Subrina wasn't moving anymore. She started screaming and the neighbors came out. That's when they would have called the police and the ambulance.
How old was she?
45 years.
How many kids she had?
3.
Wow, that's so sad. And everybody's still, you know, still trying to add it up. People still want to know what's going on. Open up the line 6714062. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Again, a female contractor was shot and killed at Fanny Village in Point Fortin on Monday. Subrina Thomas is the 6th female for the year thus far. 5 of the females were shot. Female victims were shot while the other was strangled and beaten. Also, so remember, I left you. This is how in happier times, I guess, with a husband. Very, very unfortunate. It's tragic. It is really, really tragic. Apparently, the person had camouflage clothes. There was a manhunt for this guy all over. There was a manhunt for the shooter all over. Also, ladies and gentlemen, A mover man was gunned down while lineman near a shop in company with other persons near his home on Sunday, the 12th of February. 41-year-old Duane Alexander of Arneaud Avenue mover died behind a shop after he was pursued and shot multiple times by 3 armed men. Around 3:50 p.m., police said the deceased was lineman with other persons at the junction of Arneaud Avenue and Ramier Street mover when a black-colored SUV pulled up alongside them. 3 armed men with firearms exited and opened fire on the group that ran in different directions. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, I.A.N.
Hi, good afternoon.
Oh, Lord, crime after crime in this country.
It is so
When
sad.
this
It's really,
will
really sad.
stop? When it will stop, look what happened to the lady, a nice lady. When this crime situation will stop in this country, we can't take it no more. It's time to stop. Thank you.
They don't want it. They rather, and what is sad, and thank you again. What is sad, caller? I wanted to show you something that, do you know Caribbean Airlines, right? I will tell you about that when I come back. Yeah, I'll tell you about that when I come back. This place don't care nothing. This place don't care nothing. This place just crazy. This place, it's really about wine and song and jam and everything. All right, so we're going again. A mover man was gunned down while lineman near his shop in company with other men near his home on Sunday, 12th of February. 41-year-old Duane Alexander of Arneaud Avenue mover died behind a shop after he was pursued and shot multiple times by 3 armed men. Around 3:50, police said the deceased was lineman with other persons at the junction of Arneaud Avenue and Ramier Street mover when a black-colored SUV pulled up alongside them. 3 men armed with firearms exited the vehicle and opened fire on the group that ran in different directions. Alexander Ponce ran towards the back of a shop but was pursued and shot about the body and died at the scene. The suspect then re-entered the vehicle and escaped by driving east along Ramier Road. Officers of Mover CID responded to shooting reports, and when they arrived, they saw a group of persons gathered on the road and the shooting incident was reported to them. Officers also observed Alexander at the back of the shop with multiple gunshot injuries about the body, and the relevant authorities were notified. The scene was processed and 6 spent 7.62 shell casing, 1 spent .45 shell casing, 1 live round of .45 ammunition, 4 fragments, 1 projectile, and 1 Lenovo laptop were found and seized by crime scene investigators. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Venezuelan man was gunned down by men posing as police officers at his Caroni home early on Sunday. The deceased is Yoelvis Alexander Ponce, who lived at Sinarine Trace Kelly Village, Caroni, along with his Venezuelan wife. Around 1:30 yesterday, the woman and Ponce were asleep at their home when they were awoken by a banging noise at the front door with voices saying, "Police, police." 2 men forced their way into the couple's home and entered their bedroom and were engaged in an altercation with Ponce and was shot multiple times before the suspect fled in a vehicle. Ponce was placed in a Toyota Fielder wagon that took him to Mount Hope, where he died around 3 a.m. while undergoing emergency surgery. The scene was processed and photographs and 4 spent 9mm shell casing and 1 projectile were recovered. But how come they didn't kill his wife? I don't understand that. That is questionable, because it come like they left an eyewitness. They left an eyewitness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another man was gunned down in Blanchisseuse as a result of a deadly ongoing dispute over a parcel of land in the area. Wow. Which already claimed the lives of 5 persons between 20 and 23. So another man, this land is in Blanchisseuse. We need to know who's doing that. That is crazy. That is really, really, really crazy. The latest victim is 26-year-old Naeem Marian of Lamppost 54, O'Connor Street, Blanchisseuse. He was declared dead at Mount Hope Hospital shortly after 10 p.m. on Saturday, 11th of February. He was shot He was shot multiple times about the body and was taken to the facility by relatives. 2 other persons were wounded during the shooting that happened in the gallery of Marian's O'Connor Street, Blandishers home on Saturday night. Jaden Didier, Marian's neighbor, and Sabiana de Verteuil were also shot during the incident and were taken to the Port Spring General Hospital by police. A police report on the incident stated that around 9 o'clock, Marine, that's his name, Marine, along with 2 injured victims, when he accompanied with other persons lying in the gallery of his home when 4 masked men armed with AR-15 rifles and handguns entered the yard. 4 masked men, they're going to kill this man, and opened fire. And imagine this land thing in a land. The victims were taken to hospital, but Marine was declared dead by doctors at Moncton Hospital. The scene was processed, and crime scene investigators found and seized the following: 13 5.56 shell casing, 4.40 shell casing, 4 7.62 shell casing, 1 fragment, 5 deformed projectiles, 3 live .40 caliber, and 1 firearm magazine. This is craziness. You know, there's 5 people in the Blandishers area, all connected between 2020 to 2023, died as a result of this land issue. The latest, ladies and gentlemen, is Marine. Yeah. The latest is Marine, 26-year-old, gone down the boy. A relative of Didier, one of the 3 people shot on Saturday, was among 2 men. A relative of Didier, one of the 3 people shot on Saturday, was among 2 men gone down at a construction site off at O'Connor Street in Blanchard late last month. And 9 was also shot in another incident late last year. So there was another attempt on 9 life. Gunmen tried to kill 9 Marine, one of his sisters, Gunmen tried to kill 9 Marine, one of his sisters, I wonder if you have it right, and one of his sisters last year, Asha Marine. 9 was shot and wounded at O'Connor Street on Saturday, 12th of November. So the 12th of November, there was an attempt on his life. 9 was shot in the leg, while Asha was grazed by a bullet during the incident. Asha told us at the time of the incident, the shooting was linked to a land dispute in the area. Go ahead. We haven't interviewed Asha since last year. Go ahead.
There again, we have 2 bottles of Moscatos, and we have a bowl of pila. I don't make a pot of pila. When we lie and we drink, we have a little salad whatsoever. I sit down there, right? My 2 nephew and my brother was sitting on that black van, right? In the Shibishi black van, they sit down there. My sister was sitting down. One of my sisters was sitting on the step. And my other sister was on the other side of the step. Right? I was by pool, sitting by pool from my pool. I left and across the road to walk across on the other side. On that bricks there, I cut the bowl with the peeler. Right? So I went to take out some now. I hear pep. So I tell them, I say, that's a nice firecracker, because whole evening we hear firecracker shots sign. So I tell them, I say, that's one sound. Right? And I get back again, and with the back and I turn around, right? I look this direction, like I'm facing up, and I look on my left. When I look on my left, I saw fire, right? True, I saw fire. Within that time I see a fire, I see a man jump down. I could call the man name on air, right? I saw
that interview was done last year, November, yeah? And also Naim, who was shot over the weekend, he was shot in the leg. The sister Asha was grazed. It's all about land, you know. So, but now they got Naim over the weekend. It's so sad. But when I come back, I will give you the facts about the other 4, more information about the other 4 that was wounded. I want to say a special to Shikalisha. Remember, high quality soft wheat all-purpose flour. Harry's Water Park, a place that brings families together. Enjoy over 47 acres of non-stop fun with more than 25 water slides. Good place to go for Carnival. Remember that, if you're looking for a good place to relax for Carnival, go ahead and you go down to Harry's Water Park. Call them. Their ad is there. Also, CTS College, time to take yourself to another level and upgrade in your academics. Get to CTS College. Also, Gable X, if you want to start a business and you're looking for great bottles, they do 500 million, every design you can imagine. Also, Caribbean Hair Transplant, maybe you could give yourself that for 2023. Put here on your head. Army Hardware and Superstore Company, Tire Clinic Truck Department, the Tire Clinic Truck Department with the faster truck tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. Also, the Best Toys Valentine. Shop this Valentine at thebesttoys.com. Make all your children feel special. Pick up one of our teddy bears. Also, commercial building for rent at BWI Boulevard. Let's take a fast break.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Harry's Water Park, a place that brings families together. Enjoy over 47 acres of non-stop fun with more than 25 water slides. Come and experience our newest attraction, kids ziplining, fishing arena, and play park. Enjoy our paddle boats, wave pools, lazy river, natural trail, football and volleyball, kayaking, go-kart rides, and so much more. Located at 160 Tabuki Road, Rio Claro, call 798-0049, or you could try 466-9748 or 392-4829 for more info.
Enroll your child in CTS College's online preschool academy, where your child can learn while having fun, all in a safe environment, your home. Emphasis on pre-writing, reading, fine motor skills development and use of practical applications in live interactive online classes. Perfect for children 2.5 to 5 years old, including homeschoolers. Registration is ongoing. Visit ctscollege.com for more details.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks, and only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
Here's another reason to advertise on Crime Watch. Over 46 million views on YouTube alone in the last 6 years. An outstanding 14 million views for 2022. And on track to surpass that in 2023. In just the previous month, we have surpassed over 1 million views. Can you imagine the reach our YouTube platform will get you? Don't forget, persons will also see your business every day by watching our live program on television, on our website, our iOS and Android applications, and of course, our Facebook page that boasts over 576,000 followers. Our packages are based on viewership, so that your business can get the most exposure possible. Advertise where the people are watching. Advertise where it matters on Crime Watch.
Morning. Hi, morning. Well, already I'm all set. Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
I want us to do a set from front to back.
At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or Alizing circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, equal cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-253 for quotations.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
This Valentine, The Best Toys wants to make sure all your children feel special. Come on down to our branches and pick up one of our lovable teddy bears for your son, daughter, sister, brother, niece, nephew, or any cherished child in your life. Let's make this Valentine one to remember. Visit us in-store at Movietown, Port of Spain, Forces Flagship McBean, or Eastgates Mall, Trinity, or shop online now at thebesttoys.com. No credit card required. And remember, we have the best toys for the best prices.
New executive architect designed 2-story commercial building for rent, 2 minutes from the Piarco International Airport at BWI Boulevard. Ideally suited for corporate business use, parking for 120 vehicles, 3-phase electricity, elevator outfitted with toilets and kitchenettes, fully approved by all statutory boards, air conditioned and ready for immediate occupancy. Call or WhatsApp Jacqueline at Star Surge Exclusive Real Estate Company Limited, 355-7119, 383-7797, or email for appointments and information.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So just to go back to the Blanchard's killing, that where one of the guy Naeem Marine, an attempt was made on November the 20th. November the 12th, 2022. He was shot in his leg. Asha, his sister, God grace, she did an interview with him. So now nobody knows. Well, everybody knows the reason for the killing. It all goes back to land, because on the 17th of February 2021. Evangelist's brother, 31-year-old Sherwin Mirage, was shot dead near his home when a gunman waited for him behind an abandoned house. This guy was killed. On Saturday, the 8th, 2020, 48-year-old Clive Phoebe Joseph and 40-year-old Kevin G. Estrada was standing at a corner street when 2 men emerged from bushes and opened fire on them. The killing of Joseph and Estrada also stemmed from land dispute. Just imagine that. It's craziness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a penal man who is an employee with the Ministry of Works and Transport was gunned down after he exited his home to see why his dog was barking on Friday night. A penal man who was an employee with the Ministry of Works and Transport was gunned down after he exited his home to see why his dog was barking on Friday night. The incident, which police believe may have been a home invasion, happened on Friday, the 10th of February, 2023, and the deceased is 50-year-old Nick Pate, a laborer of Ali Avenue, Batcha Village, Pinal. Around 11:20 p.m., Pate was at his home in company with a female relative when he heard their dog barking. He got off his bed and went outside to investigate. Moments later, several gunshots were heard. Sometime after, a woman made a check and discovered Pate lying on the living room floor with gunshot injuries about the body. Police were notified, and PC Nanan and PC Trotman of the Penal Police Station went to the scene and notified the relevant personnel. The DMO visited the scene and viewed the body and ordered that an autopsy be conducted at the Forensic Science Center in St. James. The scene was processed by CSI from the Homicide Bureau of Investigation, Region 3 office, and the following items of evidential value were retrieved: 10 9mm spent shell casing, 7 .40 caliber spent casing, 3 projectile. So again, ladies and gentlemen, an employee of the Ministry of Works and Transport, Nikki Pate, was gunned down. This happened in Bachia Village, Penal. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to give you the report, a man identified as Akim Pegas, a.k.a. Jami, was shot and killed while lying at a house along 2nd Trace Mingo Road in Tunapuna. Jami was shot multiple times about the body while smoking weed in the gallery of his house at Francis Lane, 2nd Trace Mingo Road in Tunapuna on Friday the 10th of February. 42-year-old Sean Bridgelal of the same address was also wounded and remains warded in stable condition at the hospital. A police report of the incident said that around 10:20, PC Bridgelal was at the home together with deceased and other men. PM Bridgelal, sorry. This happened around 10:20 p.m. Bridgelal was at his home together with the deceased and another man smoking in the living room when a man armed with the AR-15 rifle approached. The suspect opened fire on the trio. Bridgelal and the other person ran out, but Jami was repeatedly shot by the suspect, who later fled on foot. Jami fell over the arm of the couch where he died before the police arrived, and with personnel from the emergency health services. Bridgelal later discovered he was shot in the right leg and right side of his waist and was rushed to the Eric William Medical Science Complex by WPC Coordinator PC Ramdas and PC McIntyre of Northern Division Task Force. Crime scene investigations found and seized 4 spent 5.56 shell casing with the markings 223 Remtol, 1 deformed projectile, 1 fragment. Now we can't confirm because this picture has been circulating, yeah? We can't confirm if that is the person. We can't confirm it is yet. Come back to me. All right, we can't confirm. There is a photograph circulating all over, so we're not too sure as yet. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man and a woman were gunned down at a house along Riverside Road in St. Joseph late on Friday night. They had a double murder. Remember, we have 11 double murders for the year so far, yeah? This took place in Riverside Road in St. Joseph. The deceased are been identified as Dion Morris, 34-year-old of Riverside Road, and 34-year-old Shade Joseph of Stratham Lodge Road, Montegrand, Tunapuna. Around 10:30 p.m. on Friday, ladies and gentlemen, the deceased were at home in company with other persons when a gunman entered the house and armed with an AR-15 rifle and opened fire. The group ran in different directions, and when Morris and Joseph were later discovered with gunshot injuries about their bodies, the emergency health services were contacted and they were taken to the Mount Hope Hospital but succumbed to their injuries while being attended to around 11:47. Crime scene investigators found and seized 6 spent shells, 1 live spent 5.56 shell casing at the scene. Corporal James of Region 2 Homicide Bureau of Investigation is probing the incident. So a man and woman was gunned down. This was a double murder. This is the 11th double murder recorded for the year thus far, and 5 within the Northern Policing Division. And it's just the 13th of February. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, is the 14th. Also, ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, just as it comes, I'm giving it all to you now. 2 men were shot and killed during a confrontation with an off-duty soldier, which started at a bar and ended at a nearby recreation ground and basketball court at Tabaki Junction on Saturday. The dead men are Roderick Titus Jr. and Justin Guerrera. They were declared dead on arrival at the Couva District Hospital, where they were taken to after they were shot. The incident started outside Ecstasy Bar, where the soldier was lying in early on Saturday, the 11th of February. This is the initial police report of the incident that I'm about to read to you. Around 4 a.m. on the 11th of the 2nd, 2023, the victim, Duane Gomes of Tabaki, a Lance Corporal with the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force Regimental number 12163, was at Ecstasy Bar Main Road Tabakit, when one man, unknown to him, pulled out a silver and black metal object resembling a firearm and looked in the direction and shouted, "You go dead today." The victim was then able to recover the firearm and subdue the man while awaiting the arrival of the police. He then observed the said man with another male unknown to him walking off and proceeding towards the Tabakit basketball court. The victim then followed to ensure the whereabouts of the men pending the arrival of the police. When the men began walking towards the victim, one man shouted, "Give me the effing gun," and a struggle ensued, and the victim became fearful for his life and pulled out his service pistol and fired several shots in the direction of the said man. His accomplice then picked up the firearm and pointed it at the victim, who again became fearful for his life and fired several shots at the said man. Both men fell to the ground, suffering from gunshot wounds. The men were then conveyed to the Couva Hospital. Something about that, Songin. Something about that. Something about that incident, Songin to write. After he called for police, the two guys were walking to the basketball court. He went after them to make sure nobody didn't run away. And then somebody said, "Give me the gun." And he fired shots, and both of them, they were killed. Do we have an interview? Go ahead.
Is your son that? Yes.
Our son.
My son. Police tell me you can't get no information. In this Dubai for country. They can also the.
What you all heard happened and when last you saw his son?
Yesterday.
So I'm asking about medical.
Yesterday. Yesterday. His girlfriend was here. He went up around. I don't know where he went. He doesn't tell me where he went anyway.
So he left here at what time?
About midday.
About midday.
Well, he was saying, well, I'm going out for a while, I'll be back later.
And that was it. It's very sad when the police tell me to carry no information. Nothing much information. It's okay, alright. He was shot, and he's dead, and we are investigating matter further. When we get any more information, we'll pass it on to you. Then tell me that. No, nothing like that. No, boy. We carry no information. It's a police case. Investigation still ongoing. Investigation still ongoing. Two different set of police told me that this morning.
So, as far as you know, your son had a criminal background?
Yes, he had.
We're going to take a fast break. Remember, all those things are on our fan page. I want to say a special to St. Rose Funeral Services, the best and most prestigious funeral home in the East-West Corridor. At St. Rose, we provide great quality services for the grieving family and friends. Also want to say a special hello to Total Tools. Shop this Valentine's at the Total Tools one-stop station. Remember, you can buy tools for your boyfriend, who might be a laborer, he might like gardening, you know, he might like tools, you know. There are a lot of men out there like to have a grinder and saw and all kind of pressure washer and all kind of thing. But at Total Tools in Papuri Road, they have great sale. They have a Valentine's sale. So in the morning, you can go up there, tell them I.A.N send you a lot of things like maybe $1,000 off and $500 off and $300 off. A lot of items there tomorrow because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Tight security at that place there at Total Tools. Also, Car City Trading is your one source for high quality new and used Korean auto parts. Also, Sokai Diesel Service brings you outstanding, exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pumps, injector overhaul, diesel pumps and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, also SNS Passad. They got, well, you know, they got the great sale for over the weekend. Also from now till Ash Wednesday, they're going to be super busy because a lot of you, Dong Mayaro right now and Rio Claro. And I just saw a guest, we have a guest in the studio, they just mentioned that to me also. And I want to say a special to Liqua Construction. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Basilan Street, Tunapuna. Allow us to honor your family members. Online chat services on Facebook or WhatsApp 492-6096.
Shop this Valentine's at the Total Tools One-Stop Station by Salinas Marketing Limited. We have a variety of gift items and combo deals. Get portable radios, tool sets, wet and dry vacuums, grinding drills, weed whackers, blowers, pressure washers, and so much more. We carry the widest range of Total Tools, being the only authorized wholesaler and retailer in the country. Spread the love this Valentine's. Located at 797 Papari Road, Lower Barrackpore, opposite School Tech Limited. Contact us at 654-5996 and 367-8665.
Car City Trading is your #1 source for high quality, new and used Korean auto parts. We are well stocked and carry a wide variety of engines, starters, compressors, alternators, power steering pumps, fans, sensors, head and tail lights, bumpers, grills, shocks, cradles, steering racks, and so much more. Let us help you improve your car's performance. Come on down to lot number 78 Bamboo number 2. Call us to get a quote at 645-2603 or WhatsApp at 704-2246. Automotive is what we do. Car City Trading. Quality products, fantastic prices.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
It's Bacchanal Bargains at SNS Passad Supermarket. Get everything you need for the road at unbeatable prices. Get Vitamalt, 3 for $25. Orchard 1 liter juice, 2 for $25. Coca-Cola 20 ounce, 4 for $20. Coria's hard wine, 750 ml, $38. White Oak rum, $105. Absolute vodka, 750 ml, $185. Johnny Walker Black Label, $270. Jack Daniels Assorted, $265. Carib and Stag Case, $195. And much more. Join us at Fit for the Road and Aerobic Spirit event on Saturday, February 11 at 3 p.m. Win one of 6 fully loaded coolers. Spend $300 and over to enter. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. 24 St. Anne Street, Mayaro. And number 3 Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passad Supermarket. Simply better shopping.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Muda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's something I need to tell you, that there are so many people out in the world looking at Crime Watch. So many people. And it is just amazing. It's just amazing. Today I met with an Indian national from India, and He's here on vacation. I've never seen this man in my life. I couldn't believe that he's locked on to my show. Now, I know that there are persons all over the world locked on, everywhere. We have persons in Dubai, China, London, up the islands. I'm covering up the islands. I'm covering up the islands. In fact, I'm just looking at my figures, and they went up again over the weekend. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. Who is this? Come on, hand me. No. Come on, hand me. No. I was trying to pull her up to come in studio. But nevertheless, and it's all over the world. It's all over the world. And he came to Trinidad and he asked his friends, I want to meet this guy called I.A.N. And he's here in studio. So, they made all arrangements and they brought him to my studio. So come this way, sir. Mr. Ali. Come this way, come this way. Hi, welcome to Trinidad. It's the first time you've seen me. Oh, okay? Yeah, welcome to Trinidad. I've just seen Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah. So you look at Crime Watch in India?
Yes, I do follow Crime Watch almost every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Where in India are you from?
I'm from Bangalore.
Bangalore?
Yes.
What is the population of Bangalore?
It's more than 35 lakhs.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do follow and you give accurate informations and you're on the track all the time. You're like a bomb.
Like a bomb in
like
India?
A bomb. You're like a bomb giving all the information. Right?
So what do you like about Crime Watch in India? So what time is it in India right now?
Can say around
it's 6:45 in Trinidad.
9 hours 50 minutes behind.
Oh, 9 hours and 15 minutes behind.
Behind.
So you're like this morning. We're like morning time in India.
Yeah, morning time in India.
Yeah.
Right.
So I need to come to India.
Surely
and try all this nice food and
You're always invited to come to India.
Thank you.
And you do have many fans in India too.
Serious?
Yes.
Okay. I know. I was looking at the insights on social media. And I couldn't believe that, in fact, we into the thousands.
It's had been 5, 6, 7 years that I've been following and I've been telling my friends from past 2016 the service you're providing and the informations and you go all over Trinidad to give information.
Yeah. Is there anybody you want to say? Because I guess maybe your friends are locked on in India right now? Your friends are locked on in India?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're looking at, so you have somebody with a camera there.
Yes, my family is looking at me today.
Yeah, is there anybody? Tell him hi, I'm in Trinidad.
Hi, all my family members.
Yeah.
I'm meeting here. Alan has a plan to meet him.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to be here.
So welcome to Trinidad and I hope you really enjoy this state. It's a beautiful place, it's a beautiful place. You're here for carnival?
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, but you're here for carnival?
Yeah,
you're going
no,
no party? No party?
No party.
No party.
No, I'm leaving in a few days.
Yeah, but just have nice trip and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful place. Just be alert and go have some nice food. And there are nice places to go, nice places you can visit across the island. You have to
We'll be safe watching your crime branch, sir. Don't worry. We are very safe watching your crime branch, crime watch.
So they know exactly what's going on in Trinidad.
Yes, we know exactly what's happening.
So, and
we are alert.
As you're standing there, I'll tell us something, yeah? And so many people that are locked on to Crime Watch that even, on Monday, on Friday, we got in 2023 on Friday, all the videos from January to the 10th of February, we got 1,861,000.
You'll soon cross this score, We're
going to cross it, right? Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, today, just today, right? The 13th of February, it has gone to 1,995,544. Look at it, yeah? It's it is just amazing. It's just amazing. It is just amazing, and they are saying that we are doing exceptionally well, and just in 28 days, ladies and gentlemen, in 28 days, we have in 28 days. We have gotten 1 million, just in 28 days, 1,481,000. Yeah, just imagine that. And we have also crossed 47 million. We have crossed 47 million already. 47 million. So that is where everybody around the world is watching.
That's how the people love you too.
Yeah, and I'm really happy that you are here, and I'm happy that just to tell persons who advertise with us, people all over the world looking at you.
All people do advertise with Ian Allen, and he's the best, and all people around the world are watching Ian Allen. All the best.
So do you go singing and you meet celebrity, all the stars and whatnot and things?
You will get to meet when you come to India?
Yeah. I heard you're
We're looking forward.
I heard that you're a very influential person. They're just telling me. I don't want to go into details because we don't want to do that. But I heard you're a very popular guy.
We're looking forward for you.
Where you are in India.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So amazing, amazing. So that is why everybody who's out there, that you see when you advertise, you see how the figures are going up. WhatsApp me on 2944081. We have some videos to show where we can do lives and whatnot. The live, we're starting back to do our live videos and so, and we're still doing some touching up on it, and where those of you who want to support Crime Watch, because we're going to do a lot. You can do so via PayPal. Yeah, the Ian Allen, 1ian.allen@gmail.com. The PayPal is up there. And you support Crime Watch via PayPal. Okay, you can support Crime Watch, and you can put a minimum of $5, just $5, and it can go a long way. It can go a long way. In fact, we have ads coming out about, because we're gonna, we putting more teams together, more people together now, because what we want to do that when you send us report on our website and whatnot and different stuff, we really want to give you that. I want to do more. I really want to do more. So we putting a team together, and we're going to have like a 24-hour operating, system where persons can call with the operator and whatnot 24/7. Yeah. I'm taking it to a different level to take your report, so you need to support me. Ladies and gentlemen, a Venezuelan man was killed while attempting to cross the westbound lane of the Church of Roosevelt Highway in Aranjuez early yesterday. He has been identified as Carlos Gilberto Macano of Barataria around 4:30 a.m. in the vicinity of Delta Glass, when a Pity Valley woman was driving an SUV west along the highway. The woman then observed the victim running into the patrol vehicle, and as she attempted to avoid she made contact. He was struck by the vehicle and thrown several feet and died. So sad. Also, a Kakuva man was killed in an accident under the Indian Trail overpass early on Sunday. 22-year-old Tyrese Wilson of California, Cuva, was driving a blue Nissan B15. The vehicle was found on his hood on the right lane of the southbound highway near Indian Trail. 3 other occupants of the car were taken by ambulance to San Fernando Hospital. At least 4 vehicles were involved in the accident. Why God? So sad. So sad. This young man lost his life. Just 22-year-old Tyrese Wilson of California. So sad. His family accept our sympathy. Also, a 25-year-old Michael Johnson was shot and wounded at Power Street in Toko on Sunday, the 12th of February. Around 9:30, the victim was in his bedroom when he heard a strange noise coming from his window. Upon investigating, he observed a man standing outside. The suspect then pulled out a firearm and fired shots, hitting the victim in his left arm. The police and emergency health services were notified, and the team of officers led by Inspector Harper responded. The victim was taken to Sandy Grande Hospital. Also, a Venezuelan man was chopped and robbed by 2 men posing as police officers at his home in San Fernando on Saturday. The victim has been identified as Angelic Marquis of Point Fortin, San Fernando. Around 11 o'clock, Marquis was at his home when he heard someone knocking in front door shouting, "Police, police." You see? Upon investigating, he saw 2 men, one armed with a gun, while the other with had a cutlass. One of the suspects then dealt Marquis a chop to the head and attempted to rob him. Marquis managed to escape, went to the San Fernando police station to make a report before going to San Fernando General Hospital to get medical. PC Buchon and PC Thomas visited the victim at the hospital to continue investigation. Want to say a special help to Sasha Cosmetics. They already know they have their Valentine gift, and you can go to all all Pennywise and Sasha outlets, and you can get this. It's really, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's a face, an entire face stuff here. You can get it here. Look at it, well packaged, everything. Okay? Make sure you get it tomorrow for your girlfriend, for your mom. You know? Sasha Cosmetics. Want to say a special to Neo Eyewear, Varma Steel. In construction, time is money. Get your roofing material, the #1 supplier, Varma Steel. Shop today. Collect upon purchase. Our website, company.com, is offering website for the cheapest price in Trinidad and Tobago. Also at Domus Windows and Doors, we offer custom designed solar e-glass that reduces electricity costs, security laminate glass that requires no burglar proofing, also sound reduction at 35 decibels and more. Also, R Restaurant is ideally located in the heart of Shoguna's Endeavor. Deliciously prepared food and affordability set us apart from all the rest at R. Also, Jay's Auto Song Solution, Homeland Marketing. Also, Racetrack Wheel is having a blowout sale where deals are unbelievable low. Also, Garden Junkies, a total local organic soil mix. Also, Angostura White Oak Rum. We are ready to reign again this Carnival 2020 with White Oak Rum. Feel the spirit of Carnival once again with the #1 selling rum in Trinidad and Tobago. And remember, the #1 selling rum in Trinidad and Tobago, they advertise on Crime Watch and they are White Oak Rum. Let's take a fast break.
This Valentine's, give the gift that will make her day. Celebrate love with Sasha Cosmetics and discover your treasure with our Skin Glow gift box. Available at all 15 locations nationwide and Pennywise stores. You deserve to glow with Sasha Skin Glow.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
In construction, time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Varma Steel. Shop today, collect upon purchase, or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26-gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $36 per foot. Get purlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pans, and much more at Varma Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
With almost 1,000 different configurations in our database, we can do just about any custom design for you. Take note of our clean lines, as well as our security laminate window. No one's going to get it.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Shogunas area. Call us today for more info.
JS Auto Sound Solution for all your car audio and security needs. Specialized in best quality Android head units, 360 camera, amplifiers, subwoofers, and much more. Located at Mad Eye Imports Compound, Barrapore. Call today at 488-9253.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Santana boy, you can pick me up?
Yeah, where you?
By Racetrack Wheels. Boy, I went inside and I lose my mind. It's the best in brand name rims and high performance tires for so. They have specials, so I make my name. Ha ha ha!
Panarine, you don't have a car?
Patsy go kill me.
Racetrack Wheels, number 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, number 64 Southern Main Road, Chase Village, and number 82 Bethany Road, Tobago.
Better
wake up. I don't know need shirt plain and his white talk non-stop.
But darling, you cannot leave me. Boy, look this who are we heading down to trainee. Baby,
on the road as real must be playing, and white talk brings the vibes to jump up Juve morning.
in crazy mass when dragon flag waving. Once we have white talk, we carnival winning. Winning.
No run, no cry, we leaving.
We not missing this jamming.
On the road white talk we drinking.
If you know we raining.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Open up the lines to me, please. Let me just really fast. There's something I wanted to highlight. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You know, I had doubles, Dindial doubles, please. I was at HSM. They had a party on Saturday. Really nice, a nice private thing. It was very nice. Met a lot of who's who at HSM. They advertised with us, so I just decided to stop in a little bit. And I met these people from Rio Claro. They're just amazing. These double people by the name of Dindial. Yeah, and it's seen eating at doubles. The doubles was crazy, like really crazy. I think I sent the photos. If we have the photos there. So trying to make a connection here. You have the photo? Anybody inside? Yeah, so. All right. Yeah, so if you could just zoom up a little, yeah. This is Dindia's right there. We don't want to go up to more. We are eating the doubles, please. Right? So the doubles was amazing. See, I put them little sneakers and thing. Yeah. Right. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live. Yeah, it was amazing. I think this is the owner. This is the owner that I took a photograph with her. Yeah.
Hi, Ian.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Allen. How are you tonight?
I'm fine. What's happening?
Well, you always look sharp as a, well, I can say anything else. You're so handsome and you always dress to a T and you look great, smashing. Anyway, Mr. Allen, I want to say something to you. I want to tell you that a lot of people watch your show, and I made one comment because I live on Madras Road, and a lot of people said, I heard you on Ian Allen. And I was like, what? But that was during the flood. And they said, yeah. And we heard you thank Ian Allen and thank Low Cost and all those supermarkets and Prasad Supermarket and Low Cost Supermarket for donating foods and groceries to help those who are suffering through the flood. And I want to just say to you that what you're doing is really amazing, and not very many people do that, not even our politicians, not even our activists, not even our MPs. And it takes a few people like you, and even the Seventh-day Adventist Church. They came here when we had the flood, and they gave food and water, and the masjid in Madras Road, and they were always there. And even to this day.
Are you from Madras Road?
Yes, I am, Mr. Allen. Of course I am. I'm very intelligent. Madras Road has some real smart people. You know that what I'm talking about. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you and to tell you that I do support your show, and one day, eventually, I will make a lot of money, and I will advertise on your show, and we will tell all our people, diaspora, who live abroad, who watch your show, because they watch us in the thousands, because they love Trinidad. I want to tell you that you are going to just soar if you keep it up, and you don't align yourself with the negativity, you know what I mean, the bad people. Let me just stick with the good people. And I just want to thank you because I watch your show and a loyal listener, and you do a lot of good for the country. And I want to thank you, Mr. Allen.
Thank you again.
All right, bye.
Thank you. You know, I need to tell you something. Listen to this, yeah? Caribbean Airlines, CAL, has announced that it's presenting sponsor. It is the presenting sponsor of Marshall Forte One show happening Carnival Friday in Trinidad. In the media release, CAL said the partnership with the iconic king of soca, Marshall Montana, further underscores the airline's commitment to supporting culture and, by extension, legendary Caribbean icons who continue to promote region globally through music. Caribbean Airlines CEO Gavin Madeira stated, "We are grateful for the opportunity to work with Marshall again and is well known across the region internationally. He has successfully used soca music to connect people, and as a leading Caribbean airline brand, we share a common interest in bringing people." Montano is commenting on the partnership with Caribbean Airlines. "I'm truly happy to have support of the region #1 airlines." You know, there's so much things that they could spend their money on. I just saying. But it is just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. It is just unbelievable. They didn't have money. They didn't have money during pandemic to pay all the flight attendants, people who stay home and who didn't have no job and thing. But strange enough, look how they have money to pay for a show. And you really ask, you really ask, what these people really doing? What these people really doing for us? What they really doing for us? Nobody doing nothing for you, I can tell you flat whether you like it or not, and who don't like it too bad, During pandemic, it have artists out here. Government made sure and give them grants. Yeah, they were given grants. Some of you get your flood drivers get grant. Yeah, you get your flood drive. Some people from TSTT still waiting for their money, all kind of thing. Former workers still waiting for the pension plan, all kind of thing. And it's like nobody don't care about them, boy. Like, it's just sad. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And look, it's like nobody want to give this small man a little break. You have Friday. You have CSM, Caribbean. What? Yeah, Chutney Soca Monarch Friday. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Boy, I tell you, it's just friend and favor in this place. Yes? It's just whether you like it or not, and I don't care who say I pass them straight or I turn my face when I see them. It don't really bother me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Hi, caller.
Good evening.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, I had to cut you off because somebody was talking ahead of me. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, will make it how much years that my first Crime Watch show. My first Crime Watch show, 13 years, 15 years. Yeah, my first Crime Watch show I did it was a Valentine Day, in 2008, yeah, my first Crime Watch show. And I want to call some people tomorrow, so it's a kind of anniversary thing now. I know images, I might have 2-3 little pictures and whatnot of how I looked, but, I'll try to look for it, how I looked in that time. I remember Sunil Ramdin and I, in fact, we were on a private jet, heading, that's just a couple of years ago, we were doing some stuff for Sandals, and as you know, he has a great position in Sandals, very bright boy, Sunil Ramdin is a very, very intelligent young fellow. He's one of the most intelligent media personnel that I've ever worked with. And just a couple of days ago, I had lunch with him, and, I'm eternally grateful. No matter, we are friends, we are best of friends, and he's a great guy, I wish him all the best. I want to call him tomorrow just to remind me, and persons like Gary Barkley, and, just to find out. And then it had persons like certain people that they were here. Erica Ramjas, she was there also when we started off in 2008, and my God, it's really something else. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. But you all make sure
Good evening, Mr. I.A.N.
Hi,
I don't mind to spend $148 million to upgrade Skinner Park. But here in Avocat and Faisabad, we have a preschool which is 95% completed. And, I think the government should complete this school just for the benefit of the children.
Okay, send me images of the school. What happened? Is it a government school?
No. It's a government, it's a preschool, 95% completed by the then UNC government. And since then, for the past 7 or 8 years, nothing has been done to complete
some photographs
now.
I'd really like to see it. And. Okay, thank you again. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Tell the real people locked on, boy. Real people locked on. Real people. A man was shot and robbed while attempting to sell his car in Pinal on Friday, you see? The victim was identified as Vivianan Subnarine. Reportedly contacted by his suspect days after he posted his black Nissan X-Ray for sale on Facebook. Subnarine and his 24-year-old son arranged with the suspect to meet at Baywatch Bar SS area in Pinal around 5:30. They say she asked the man what you should, and you don't know not to do that. They contacted the man who asked them to meet them at Queen Anne Road in Pinal. Instead, they picked up the suspect and he directed them to a station 10 road where they stopped at a junction for him to inspect the engine. Moments later, 2 men armed with guns came out and announced a hold up. Subnarine's son was pushed to the ground and robbed of 2 gold chains, a gold bearer, and a handband. One of the suspects him to drive off with the vehicle, but Subnarine fought and pulled him out of the vehicle. What? The suspect then pulled out a firearm and shot Subnarine in his left forearm and stole his cell phone before they fled the scene. You see that? You see that? Telling people you're selling car. How much time we tell you, do not do that. Do not do that. Meet you by a police station, in front of the police station. Yeah? Boy, craziness, boy. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Mr. Allen, I have an incident today. I'm going to complain about the THA.
Yeah,
I
go
bought
ahead.
a ticket. You know, it had panorama in Tobago, right? And certain people, well, I bought the ticket from since the 24th of January. Anyway, we went up there. Today, we were supposed to come back down for 4 o'clock boat. But we by the wharf till since about 1:45.
Right now?
Right, you know, before that, the lock of the thing, Mr. Allen, they didn't tell nobody nothing. All they say, they ain't taking no more passengers. People who are confirmed tickets, they bring out not even somebody to explain to people now. Remember, people ain't have no money to stay in a hotel. They have no money to buy nothing to eat. And when you ask these people when you could come, they don't know. You know,
So you had a confirmed ticket to come on the boat when?
To come back to Port of Spain.
When?
Because we were up there since Tuesday. The bands and them finished playing.
Yeah.
You know what, pan players they leave you up there because they just stop. But here, nobody didn't tell us that, but we went and inquired. Here, why they stop the boat, Mr. Allen? I forget the name of the boat, but the boat, the lifeboat ain't working properly. So they have to pick enough people, and that's going on for months. They have to pick enough people to maintain the you know, for it to be safe now.
Well, I'll have to call the Minister of
and you know, Mr. Allen, they didn't come outside to tell nobody nothing. That I saw a woman there, she had 3 children, she had no way to stay, hungry. And when they tell the lady, say, I can't do nothing about that. Then I have people Trinidad and especially stranded up there. Right now,
So
they
still have people stranded right now?
In a hotel. And nobody is telling us
Yeah,
they
but
can't
you
get
see,
away
let me
from
tell you
it.
something. Okay, what about people who spend out the last amount of money and don't have a credit card?
Correct. Mr. Allen, they're real disrespectful there, boy. They haven't even telling you nothing.
I'll tell you what's
manager
when you're
over
depending
our-
on government and you're depending. Imagine a government agency like Carl could go and support a FET. Just imagine that, but during the pandemic, the workers didn't have no money, nobody had money, nothing, but they're finding money. Just imagine that. Why do you support the small man? Why do you support the small artists, small soca artists coming up? Why do you support these people and them? Why do you have like the young ones who never had a chance? I saw a performance by this girl, by Yum Yum. Yeah, Yum Yum Num Num. I wanted to come on my show because Friday I want to do a little thing. Yeah, Num Num. I will call Num Num. She said Fat Man season thing. And it was so nice to see her perform. And when they started to congratulate, I think she was at Fire Fest. She started to cry. I mean, Stardom, you know, welcome to the arena, welcome, you know, we wish her all the best. People like her, people now trying, you know. I mean, you can't support people who don't reach already. Boy, everybody, the way how they position all these events, some people just don't care about nobody, you know. And then the artists and them want big money. Some of them artists want big money, killing promoters. Yeah. Yeah, everybody know their word, but what they give back? What they give back? What they give back? How much artists you hear when they get sick and they need money, they have GoFundMe and all kind of thing. And the people, that's why I tell you, nobody are chaining me up, you know. Nobody are chaining me up. Because, partner, I know what I do with my position here, you know. I know what I have done. It's on record for years and year after year after year after year. How much we have given, how much we help people, communities, not only just Chaguanas where I came from, all over Trinidad and Tobago. So that's why keep your eye open, yeah? Keep your eye open. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also, a CCTV video footage showed the moment a man was robbed of his gold jewelry while at a bar in Gasparilla on Thursday. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Normal. Be like with gold chain. Is a gun a man having in hand there? What the jail is this? Take out your gold chain, take out your gold chain. Is that he fighting with the gunman? For gold chain, boy? He could have shoot him and I watch. With the jail, boy? Huh? Oh, good. Huh. They come back again? You see how serious this thing is? They may care about watch everybody stand up, they watch patron. They may know if a man inside, they have a fires. If a off-duty policeman, watch this now. And imagine carnival, them coming out, them miscreants coming out in us. And the outside already, I'm looking for, just so you're looking to go all-inclusive, them looking to go all-inclusive too, you know. Them take a man gold chain. I wasn't taking that bars up thing, boy. I swear to God. Look how them drop out in front of everybody. Just watch this video now, man. In front of everybody, people linemen outside, watch. Normal. Pass your gold chain. Look how people start to run, watch. Robbery. You all seeing this? But what he fighting for gold chain for? Well, I just said I wasn't taking that now. People work hard for the thing, boy. Hard you work for your thing. Watch this now. You have on your little nice watch and thing. You see these people on them early, boy. You can't even go in a band line, boy. Look at them coming in front. Look at them fighting this man for his gold chain. What kind of world we living in, boy? I saw Eric Fabian sang a song, Heinz Not Working. You should listen to it. How his wife wanted some ketchup or something. And he said Heinz, and she wanted ant barbecue. And she said Heinz not working. Barbecue sauce Heinz. Not working. Look at this now. Craziness. I'm not taking that now. They're marking people in bar. I tell you that Juve thing, all you have to be careful, careful for that Juve. You see how them do business, and this should tell you alone. They may business about crowd and all kind of thing, you know. And people, they may care if they were, okay, what about if they have a policeman with a gun there? Or a businessman with a legal firearm lineman there? Watch. Normal. He start to pull out gun from by the road. Watch, people start to run. You feel them business, watch. So them going in any barn hotting up your head, you know. Watch. He hit him with a bottle for gold chain. Boy, give the man thing. Hey, boy. Then Gasparello. I wonder if this is... I feel... Come back to me. Huh? Craziness. Craziness, craziness. Tomorrow is Valentine, boy. Happy Valentine. Roses. CD. Watch me. Go tomorrow and buy this for your girlfriend or buy this for your mother. And remember thebesttoys.com, the best toys, you can get teddy bears and everything. But this, I was telling Sasha and them today that this packaging is amazing. It's a whole skin line, a face. We had a Sasha rep who came to visit me today. Amazing, nice girl. She looked like she used plenty of it on her face. Her face smooth like baby bam bam. She asked me if I'm using it. I tell her, well, yeah, I'll take thing, I'm going to use it on my face. See how smooth my face is, look. Yeah. Boy, this place crazy, yes? This place real crazy. Bandits struck a pregnant woman during a home invasion in Aripero. You know about that too? Boy, I'm telling you everything what's going on. You all make sure and get your ad. You see the man from India come, he like the show. What's going on here is millions and millions. This thing that's going up, you know? Yeah, the thing that's going up and going up and going up, yeah? Yeah. Around 9:30, the 30-year-old victim was at home with her 39-year-old relative when 3 armed men with guns stormed the house and announced a hold-up. They robbed the victim of 2 cell phones, valuing $1,600 and $2,300, and struck the pregnant woman in her stomach before escaping in Aripero. Yes, these people are nasty. They hit the woman, a gun butt in she belly, you know. Yeah. And also, what police want to believe, that the same suspects who were involved in the Aripero home invasion, where they hit the pregnant woman in her belly, tried to rob an elderly woman minutes later. The 61-year-old woman was sitting in her 80 wagon along Rousillac Douglas Road in Aripero near a barbecue food outlet, buying barbecue, when a white Honda Civic with 3 occupants pulled beside her. One of the men exited the vehicle and pointed a fire at her, but she drove off, slamming into the suspect's car. The men then returned to the vehicle and they fled the scene. What? Aripero woman moving like Queen of the South. 61 years you have auntie and you're doing it so what? They point gun at auntie and auntie mashed the X and slam the car and drive off. Real matrix thing with auntie from Aripero, real hot. Well, they're doing it wet in Aripero, boy. Aripero woman says she had taken her robbery, boy. Good. You gotta be careful when you're doing them things, because let me tell you something. That people are real belly out here. They'll fire shots in front of everybody. So please. So bandits shocked a pregnant woman in Aripero. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have so much to tell you, but we're going to stop at this point on my rundown on number 12. So as of 12, we'll bring back everything tomorrow. Okay? I'm out of time. Have a wonderful night. WhatsApp me on 2944081. As you can see, everybody wants to advertise. Everybody. I mean, I never had anybody from India here. Never had anybody from India coming on my show and saying that he loves Crime Watch. I know there are people from India that are locked on. There are a lot of people that are locked on in India, and it's great. It's great to know, and it's and I thank Mr. Ali for visiting and imagine, ladies and gentlemen, your videos got, and that is why those of you up the Caribbean who might have business, I want to let more people know about you, whether you've been Grenada, Barbados, Jamaica, St. Kitts and Nevis, wherever, St. Vincent, Guyana, and you want people in the Caribbean to know all about your business, this is the #1 show to get it on. That is why every day we read the statistics to you. We tell you that how far, it is not growing by 10, it is not growing by 20, it is growing by hundreds of thousands every day. And that is why even in Trinidad, we are not just for Trinidad and Tobago. It's way up the islands, outside in the world there. So again, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who want to get your ad before Carnival, make sure, because it's going to be a long Carnival weekend. We're going to have reruns and whatnot. We're going to be out there. We're going to have, remember, we have interviews for a camera person and a researcher. If you think you're a great writer, you can type really fast, you can do research, and you're really good, we are looking for you. And also a camera person, just an ad. And if you want to join our advertising team, as of, in fact, this whole week we're going to be pumping that, you know, if you think that you want to join our advertising team and you want to come on board, you know, you have a proper vehicle and, you know, you can make it happen, no problem. Just message me and somebody will call you from that department, the advertising team, and, you know, so, again, as I said, we're taking it to a different level. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle.